Good afternoon. Thank you for this opportunity to present Umoja Pulse, a comprehensive community empowerment platform designed to protect, uplift marginalized communities through real-time alerts, civil rights education, and grassroots organizing resources. In today's presentation, I will walk you through each feature of our platform, demonstrating how Umoja Pulse addresses critical safety gaps while celebrating Black excellence and cultural heritage. Let's begin. We are now on the home page, which serves as the central command center for our users. The home page features 5 core sections: emergency resources, alerts, resources, organize, and culture and heritage. Users immediately see our Jasmine Crockett advocacy banner, highlighting her fight for equal rights and liberties for all Americans regardless of gender, creed, race, or economic status. In the Emergency tab, users have instant access to 911 crisis hotlines and direct links to our emergency protocols and emergency contacts directories. The Alerts section connects users to our Government Actions Tracker, monitoring over 100 recent executive orders from the Federal Register. Our Resources tab provides educational content on civil rights, Know Your Rights guides, and Project 2025 analysis. The Organize section links to our vetted organization directory, while Culture and Heritage showcases powerful stories of Black resilience, resistance, and excellence. This unified dashboard ensures that whether someone needs immediate crisis support or long-term organizing resources, everything is accessible within seconds. Next, we'll visit the Alert Preferences page. We are now on the Alert Preferences page, where users customize their notification settings for executive orders and governmental actions. Users can enable or disable push notifications and email alerts, select specific urgency levels, urgent, warning, or informational, and filter by categories such as immigration, civil rights, healthcare, education, and criminal justice. This personalization ensures users receive only the alerts most relevant to their advocacy focus, reducing notification fatigue while keeping them informed on issues that matter to their communities. Let's move to the Alerts page. We are now on the Alerts page, the real-time intelligence hub of Umoja Pulse. This page displays active alerts generated from executive orders and federal actions, with filters by urgency, category, and time range. Users can see alert statistics, total active alerts, urgent count, warnings, and informational notices. Each alert includes a clear title, message, urgency level, and direct link to the source document. Authenticated users can mark alerts as read or dismissed, creating a personalized tracking system. This feature transforms passive news consumption into active civic awareness, enabling community members to respond rapidly to governmental actions affecting their rights. Now, let's explore the Cultural Affirmation page. We are now on the Cultural Affirmation page, a gallery celebrating Black excellence, heritage, resilience, and spiritual strength. This section is critical because community empowerment requires not just defense against injustice, but affirmation of inherent worth and historical legacy. Users can browse stories across categories: heritage, resilience, resistance, spiritual, modern, excellence, and community. Featured stories include powerful narratives like The Truth About Systemic Racism, How Government Policies Created the Ghetto, and profiles of trailblazers like Harriet Tubman, James Baldwin, and Ida B. Wells. Each story includes full content, author attribution, source citations, and community engagement features like likes and comments. This creates a digital archive of Black knowledge and achievement, countering erasure and providing cultural sustenance during challenging times. Next, we'll look at the Emergency Contact Detail page. We are now on the Emergency Contact Detail page, which displays comprehensive information for a specific emergency resource. Users see the contact's full details, including phone number with one-tap calling, SMS support, email, website, hours of operation, languages supported, and geographic coverage area. Priority levels, critical, high, or medium, help users quickly assess resource urgency. Related resources and category filtering enable users to discover additional support services. This detailed view ensures that in crisis moments, users have complete, accurate information without needing to search multiple sources. Let's proceed to the Emergency Contacts directory. We are now on the Emergency Contacts page, a curated directory of critical hotlines, legal aid organizations, mental health resources, and community support networks. Contacts are organized by category: legal aid, mental health, crisis support, medical, LGBTQ+ resources, immigration, and domestic violence. Users can filter by priority level, 24/7 availability, and featured status. Quick access cards at the top highlight the most critical resources: National Suicide Prevention Lifeline 988, ACLU Legal Support, and the Trans Lifeline. Each contact card displays priority badges, availability indicators, and contact methods. This centralized directory eliminates the dangerous delay of searching for help during emergencies. Now, we'll examine the Emergency Protocol Detail page. We are now on the Emergency Protocol Detail page, which provides step-by-step guidance for a specific crisis scenario. For example, the police encounter. Know Your Rights protocol includes immediate actions, constitutional rights explanations, traffic stop procedures, and arrest protocols. Content is formatted with clear headings, bullet points, and actionable instructions. Severity levels: critical, high, or moderate signal the protocol's importance. Users can access this life-saving information offline once viewed, ensuring availability even without internet connectivity during crises. These protocols are developed with input from civil rights attorneys, community organizers, and activists with lived experience. Let's move to the Emergency Protocols library. We are now on the Emergency Protocols page, which houses our complete collection of crisis response guides. Protocols are organized by category: police encounters, raid/IC, medical emergency, legal crisis, community safety, and natural disaster. Featured protocols include police encounter, Know Your Rights, IC raid, community response protocol, medical emergency during crisis, and protest safety, before, during, after. Users can filter by category or browse all protocols. Each protocol card displays severity level, category badge, icon, and summary. This library transforms fearful moments into informed action, providing clear guidance when every second counts. Next, we'll visit the Government Actions Tracker. We are now on the Government Actions page, which monitors executive orders and federal policy changes in real time. Users can browse over 100 recent executive orders from the Federal Register, with filtering by date range, agency, and search terms. Each order displays its document number, title, abstract, publication date, signing date, president, and agency. Direct links to official Federal Register documents ensure transparency and verifiability. This tracker addresses the critical gap in community awareness. Many policies affecting marginalized communities pass with little public notice. Umoja Pulse democratizes access to governmental information, enabling rapid community mobilization and advocacy. Now let's explore our Jasmine Crockett Advocacy Hub. We are now on the Jasmine Crockett page, a dedicated space honoring Representative Jasmine Crockett's fight for equal rights and liberties. This page features her background as a civil rights attorney and congressional leader, policy priorities including voting rights and criminal justice reform, and ways users can support her advocacy. Call to action sections enable users to contact her office, share her work on social media, and donate to aligned organizations. This integration of elected leadership with grassroots organizing demonstrates how Umoja Pulse bridges institutional and community power. Representative Crockett embodies the fierce advocacy our communities need, and this page amplifies her voice while inspiring users to take action. Let's proceed to the Pulse, Civil Rights News. We are now on the news page, which aggregates articles from trusted civil rights sources including Color of Change, The Appeal, Brennan Center for Justice, and others. Users can search articles, filter by source, and paginate through hundreds of curated news items. Each article card displays the title, summary, publication date, source, author, and featured image with a direct link to the full article. This curation saves users hours of searching across disparate websites, creating a unified civil rights news feed. By aggregating movement journalism, we ensure our communities stay informed by sources that center their experiences and priorities, not mainstream media that often distorts or ignores critical issues. Next, we'll visit the organization directory. We are now on the organization directory page, connecting users with verified activist organizations and community groups. Users can filter by state, city, organization type, nonprofit, grassroots, legal aid advocacy, community group, and focus areas including civil liberties, criminal justice, voting rights, economic justice, and immigrants' rights. Each organization card displays contact information, address, website, social media links, description, and focus areas. State and focus area filters show counts, helping users discover the depth of organizing infrastructure available. This directory solves the isolation problem. Many activists don't know about resources in their own cities. By mapping the movement ecosystem, we strengthen connections and enable strategic coalition building. Now, let's review our privacy policy. We are now on the privacy policy page, where we detail our commitment to user privacy and data protection. For vulnerable communities, privacy isn't a convenience, it's a safety imperative. Our policy outlines what data we collect, only what's necessary for functionality, how it's used, who it's shared with, no one, without explicit consent, and how users can exercise their data rights. We explain our security measures, data retention policies, and compliance with regulations. This transparency builds trust, essential when asking users to share sensitive information like location data for finding local resources or notification preferences that reveal their advocacy priorities. Let's explore the privacy settings page. We are now on the privacy settings page, giving users granular control over their data and visibility. Users can manage profile visibility, notification preferences, data sharing settings, and account security options including two-factor authentication. Privacy controls include options to limit who sees their activity, disable location tracking when not needed, and export or delete their data at any time. Emergency privacy features, like our panic button, allow instant clearing of browsing history and redirection to an innocent-looking website. In an era of surveillance and data breaches, these controls aren't optional, they're fundamental to protecting our users from harassment, targeting, or prosecution for their activism. Next, we'll examine the resource detail page. We are now on the resource detail page, which displays the full content of an educational resource. Resources include comprehensive guides on topics like understanding your Fourth Amendment rights, Project 2025, what it means for our communities, and organizing your first community action. Each resource features the complete article in readable format, author information, category tags, publication date, and related resources. External resources include verified attribution and outbound links. Content is written in an accessible language, avoiding legal jargon while maintaining accuracy. This ensures that rights education reaches beyond those with formal training, democratizing legal knowledge that has historically been gatekept. Let's proceed to the Resource Hub. We are now on the Resource Hub page, our educational library organized by category. Know Your Rights, Civil Liberties, Project 2025, Protest Safety, Organizing and Activism, History and Heritage, Community Dialogue and Safety and Security. Users can filter by category, view featured resources, or browse all published materials. Each resource card shows the title, category, summary, author, tags, and a featured indicator. This hub addresses the knowledge gap that leaves communities vulnerable. When people know their rights, understand policy threats, and learn organizing strategies, they transform from passive victims into active agents of change. Education is empowerment, and this hub delivers it accessibly. Now, we'll look at the Safe Location Detail page. We are now on the Safe Location Detail page, providing comprehensive information about a verified safe house, community center, or legal aid office. Details include the exact address, contact information, hours of operation, accessibility features, available services, amenities, capacity, and verification status. Safety notes explain why this location is secure, for example, legal observers on-site 24/7, or verified by local mutual aid network. Verification badges, verified, pending, or community reported, indicate trust levels. Privacy protection allows locations marked as private to be visible only to authenticated community members, protecting safe houses from surveillance. This feature recognizes that sanctuary spaces must balance accessibility with security. Let's explore the Safe Network. We are now on the Safe Network page. mapping safe locations and verified routes for emergencies. This page displays two sections: safe locations and safe routes. Safe locations include community centers, legal aid offices, sanctuaries, and medical facilities verified as secure. Users can filter by location type, verification status, and accessibility features. Safe routes provide pre-planned paths from common protest sites to sanctuary locations with waypoints, distance, estimated time, safety notes, and verification status. For example, Protest Dispersal Route guides users from City Hall to a community center via well-lit streets with legal observers. This infrastructure can save lives during ICE raids, protest crackdowns, or other emergencies when safe passage is critical. Next, we'll examine the Safe Route Detail page. We are now on the Safe Route Detail page, which maps a specific verified safe passage. Details include start and end locations, route type, safe passage, legal office route, emergency escape, waypoints with turn-by-turn instructions, distance, estimated travel time, and comprehensive safety notes. Safety notes might explain: avoid Main Street during protests, heavy police presence, or multiple exits available along this route. Last verified dates and verification status ensure information stays current. Maps or directions enable quick navigation. Public visibility settings protect sensitive routes. During crises, having pre-planned evacuation paths eliminates dangerous decision-making under pressure. Finally, let's visit the Story Detail page. We are now on the Story Detail page, displaying a full cultural affirmation story. Users see the complete narrative, author attribution, category, publication date, source citation, and engagement features. Stories are formatted for readability with headings, quotes, and rich media. Users can like stories, comment to share reflections, and view like counts and comment threads. For example, the story The Truth About Systemic Racism, How Government Policies Created the Ghetto provides detailed historical analysis with sources, giving users ammunition against those who deny structural racism. These stories serve multiple purposes: education, inspiration, affirmation, and community building. They remind users they're part of a legacy of resistance that stretches back generations. Thank you for experiencing Umoja Pulse with me today. We've toured 20 interconnected features designed to address a critical need: comprehensive, trustworthy tools for marginalized communities facing escalating threats to their rights and safety. Umoja Pulse combines real-time governmental monitoring, crisis response protocols, civil rights education, organizing infrastructure, and cultural affirmation into one unified platform. We don't just inform users, we empower them to protect themselves, connect with others, and take action. Our platform fills gaps left by mainstream resources that don't center the needs of Black communities, immigrants, LGBTQ+ individuals, and other marginalized groups. We provide tools built by and for those on the front lines of the fight for justice. With your grant support, we can expand our database of resources, develop mobile applications for greater accessibility, partner with more civil rights organizations, and scale our impact to serve communities nationwide. Together, we can ensure that no one faces injustice alone, uninformed or unprepared. Thank you. I'm happy to answer any questions.